Hi best friends. Hi best friends. Today we have a mini twist tutorial. These are fresh twists. I washed my hair yesterday and I put it in 2 braids and I just let it air dry overnight. I do not blow dry or stretch my hair for mini twists or any style really. My hair is really fine, but it's also really curly. So that's where my volume kind of comes from. A lot of people with fine hair are worried about their twists looking sparse. It doesn't bother me. I like the way my hair comes out. So I just prefer not to stretch the hair because I like how my hair is in its natural state. And it's just super bouncy. Feels so luxurious. It's so bouncy. Like, I like it. Before we get into the tutorial, I just want to say that mini twists are not created equal. My twists to me look completely different from any twist that I've seen. Your hair type, your density, the length of your hair, shrinkage, all of that is gonna play a part in your end result. Like my hair is really fine, so mine are not as full. I can obviously do these smaller and get a fuller look, but I just would rather not. Sometimes I might do them a little bigger. If you have fine hair like mine and you don't like the sparse look, maybe add a little hair. Maybe just a little to each twist will make it a little more fuller. Whatever makes you feel confident in your hair, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you get a good routine in before. But yeah, these twists are super low maintenance. I keep them in for 2 weeks. Sometimes I can go a little longer, but 2 weeks max for me. This took me 4 hours. I think it was worth it though, because 4 hours for 2 weeks of not having to do my hair, like I could just wake up and do my maintenance routine and go on about my life. My maintenance routine is just water, a leave-in conditioner. I put it in a spray bottle. I spray the ends and then I take an oil and then I put the oil on the ends and I style and I go. And sometimes I just wear it down like this, but once it starts getting like old and frizzy, I'll do little cute styles. I think I'm gonna do a video on the styles I like to wear. Once you learn how to twist, if you don't know how to twist, once you learn how, a good maintenance routine is all you need. If you wanna know how to do mini twists, or if you wanna just watch the tutorial, let's get into the video. Thank you for watching. So at this point, my hair is already sectioned, 2 in the front and 1 big section in the back. My hair smells so good. So I'm just using scrunchies and these claw clips to keep my hair separated as I twist. And then I just go right in with leave-in conditioner and cream and grease and beeswax. I start off with the braid first, and then I separate the middle section into 2 parts. I'm going to do a close-up of how I do this. I wasn't too particular about parting in the back because it just makes the process way longer than necessary. But in the front, I do section my parts a little bit smaller than the back, and I make sure that the parts are a little bit neater. Like I just use the comb and part instead of my finger. I start off with a braid just to keep it looking a little more uniform. And as you can see, I don't really care about the parting in the back because it doesn't really matter. The back of my head is none of my business. That's what other people see. I twist the ends so that I can have that curly look on the end. And as you can see, my rolls are a little bit bigger than what you normally see as mini twists because my hair is so fine. So if I did do them smaller, my twist wouldn't stay. Like I would need a gel or something to make my twist stay. And then even then it would only stay for a couple of days. And I also don't use mousse because mousse dries my hair out. I wanted to emphasize neater parting in the front, so I used a little bit of that cream on the roots because my hair is prone to puffy roots. That's why I braid first, and then I braid down about 4 to 5 times, and then I turn that 3 strands into 2 strands by dividing the middle piece into 2, adding it to both side pieces, and then I just start to twist that way. As I'm twisting down, I just take a little bit of cream and hair grease and rub it on the ends. That's really all it takes. I don't need a ton of product. And when I use creams as opposed to mousse, it just makes my hair feel more soft and hydrated and moisturized. This is a great style for length retention. This is a great style for just, leaving your hair alone, keeping your hands out of your hair. It's a low manipulation hairstyle. The twists are not super tight where it's pulling on your strands. So I think just overall, mini twists are a good go-to hairstyle. Of course, after about 3 or 4 days, my twists are they're gonna have more volume because of shrinkage. They're gonna appear to be more fuller, and they're also gonna get frizzy, but I still love the way they look. But first day twists are always just so beautiful. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it gave you some insight into how you can do your own mini twists, especially if you have fine hair like mine. But this is the final look. Super cute, super moisturized, hydrated, bouncy, and super low maintenance and super easy. Thank you so much for watching.
I don't know. Whoa. Ai, me se bacana. O vídeo.